Everything is going to be fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ZWC Malice, episode 35. Our first match of the night, 4-way hardcore elimination match. Making his way to the ring first, we have Barry Barnes. Barry Barnes, the original creator, is Godfather Blizz, a striker up in this fucking fight. He stands 5'10", 220 pounds, bringing a record of 0-2, looking for his first win here on Malice. I know. Either Bucky Barnes or Barry Bonds, the baseball player. Either way, my brain just goes, the name Barry Barnes does not work here. I created a shell earlier. Oh, really? Oh, shit. All right. I want to see that. We in Paris tonight? Give me my croissant. Croissant? Hello there. Why are my sound alerts so slow today? Still hasn't played. Fair enough. Next out, with a record of 0-5, Shadow. Shadow, a former hardcore champion, debuted March 17th. It's so small, it's hard for me to read. March 17th, 2024. Original creator, Shadow Sando. Shadow looking for his first win of Season 3 here on Malice. Since I don't have a match anymore tonight, I will go do a promo for another company, and we'll come back before or after the Creator Wrestler change. Fair enough. I mean, or you could stick around and watch this even though you don't have a match, but I understand. It's all good. Jay Swervo needs to make a female character for Chachi, to be honest. I don't know. I don't think that's going to be happening. I don't think so. I understand, Double A. I was just playing around. It's all good. Next out, with a record of 0-6, we have Spirit. Spirit looking for his first ever win here in Season 3. Classic Spirit is the creator. Joined on January 18th, 2025, only a couple of months ago. One half of the intergender tag team, Vivid Violence. Spirit randomly reminded me of Squidward? Why? I might be a Jay Swervo fan now. Oh no. Trappy's on Jay Swervo's dick. It's happening, ladies and gentlemen. Or at least one that stole his jacket. Kiro, please tell me Chachi showed you what I said when he first showed me the character. Please tell me that happened. I explained it, less detail. Perfect. I still want the other call to be in a tag team with me. Just make sure. Not a problem. Let me create the trailer, and I was the first to see the new Jay Swervo. I love that. Nobody told me fair. Next out, with a record of 0-1, John Chambers. John, oh, that is the wrong button. There we go. John Chambers, a 5-time tag team champion, created by Dark Raziel, and is an OG ZWC member all the way back in 2021. Fuck those bots. Fuck those bots. Every man in this match looking for their first win of Season 3. Be gone, thought. I mean, bot. Let's change that real quick. There we go. GB on the ready. Yeah, it's actually another bot who bans the bot, but I'll take the credit. Bot on bot crime, man. Who will take their first win here tonight? He got banned by a bot. Barry Barnes looks ready. Shadow, always a menace in these matches. Let's fucking go. The bell has rung and we are off. Shadow goes right after John Chambers as Barnes gets hit with a neckbreaker from Spirit. Shadow has Spirit by the throat, picking him up. Big reversal into an arm drag takedown by Spirit. Right hand to the top of the head of Barry Barnes. Spirit going for a quick pin. Only a one. Spirit dropping a knee to the back of the head of Shadow. Knee to the face of Barnes by Chambers. And Spirit will be the first one to bring a weapon into this match. Knocked away by Shadow, though. Forearm to the back by Shadow as John tries to choke out Barry Barnes in this match. Remember, this is an elimination match. You don't have to get the first pin, but you need to get the last one. Clothesline from behind by John puts Spirit down and to the outside. Now working the arm of Shadow. Or a couple of stomps in the hand, never mind. Spirit grabbing John, slamming the back of his head down into the mat. Springboard, moonsault misses, and now Barry Barnes enters the ring with a fucking light tube. Breaks it over the top of the head of Spirit as he's being, well, attempted to be submitted by John. Shadow sent over the top, but he holds on to the top rope. John Chambers working the knee of Spirit, driving it down into the mat. Now Barnes puts John up against the ropes. Chambers sent over the top. I thought Zero said lightsaber. No. Over the top goes Barnes, and Spirit driving an elbow into the chest of Shadow. Kick to the gut and a drop kick by Spirit. Imagine they were lightsabers. That'd be fantastic. Where the fuck did the baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire come from? Tomorrow is May the 4th. That is true. That is true. Spirit taking his time on the outside, taunting a little bit. Now goes underneath the ring looking for a weapon. Another light tube in hand to the back of the head of John. Spirit looking to take advantage, working on Shadow as Barry Barnes gets back into the ring. Barnes leading Spirit over to the turnbuckle. Face first goes Spirit. From behind, baseball bat to the back of Shadow, then one to the top of the head of Barnes. Spirit going for the pin on Shadow. One, and only a one. I know it came from under the ring. I didn't see anybody bring it in. Spirit sends Shadow off the ropes. Big clothesline by Spirit. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Shadow. Knee to the back of the head by Barnes, by John Chambers. Now picking up Shadow. Waist lock interrupted by Shadow. Big shots with the right hand to the top of John Chambers' head. Now sends him off the ropes. Backdrop suplex, beautifully done. I might take Trap out of ZWC and bring in a luchador, because why the fuck ZWC have no luchadors? That's kind of accurate. There are a few. But if that's what you want to do, man, then absolutely go for it. Totally up to you, dude. Totally up to you. As long as you have a character, I'm fine with it. Spirit going for a pin on Barnes. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Barry Barnes. On the outside, huge suplex by John Chambers on Spirit. A luchador would be really cool. It would be. Power bomb by Shadow, goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Barry Barnes is the first eliminated. We are down to 3. Big boot to the face of John Chambers. Shadow picking him up and tossing him towards the chair. Not exactly onto it, though. Big kicks by Spirit. 1 to the chest, another to the chest. Why not 3? And then the fucking 4th going right to the face. We need a true midget high flyer. Try not to use that word. It is technically a slur. Let's not use that word. Elbows by Spirit to John Chambers. They lock up. Double team move between Shadow and Spirit. Working on the ribs of Chambers. Reversal by John. Now grabs Shadow and sends him back into the ring. Grab from behind by Spirit. Knee to the back of the head. Shadow with the baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire. We need a run in by Zero to save his best friend. That would be crazy. That would be fantastic. Spirit doing a great job with that baseball bat. Working on Shadow. Now taken away. And 1 shot to the ribs by Shadow. John will grab him from behind. Turns him around. Picking him up. Shadow reverses out of it. Chop block to the back of the knee. Spirit taking his time. Now locks up with Shadow. Throws him into the ring. Spirit getting in there with him. Now all 3 men will be inside the ring. Kick to the gut by John. John Chambers. Pedigree to Spirit. Is that enough? 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Spirit. So am I doing the draft next season or the season after that? This season. Every season we do the draft. Every 3 months there will be a draft. John's head barely missing the steel steps, and he will roll to the outside. The draft will happen in June. Yes. Yes, this is the final month of season 3. 1 year of 2 shows, that's nuts. That's insane. She has no say. The only people that are officially on a show, no matter what, I will always be on Malice, and Chell will always be on Conflict. Everybody else is fucking fair game. Can't wait to see different wrestler attires next season. For real. By the way, in case you did not know, that is the time to resubmit any wrestler attires that you guys want. June, the start of the season, will be the only time you can enter a new look. Yeah, I'm always down for trades too. Absolutely. John hit with the power bomb by Shadow. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by John Chambers from the power bomb. Hell, we should just call that a shadow bomb. Why not? First show with the new rosters is June 4th. That is correct. That is correct. The spinner knows all. Yes, it does. Keep your nasty hands off me and leave me alone on Conflict. I will do as the spinner says. And if I get you, there ain't no way I'm fucking trading you. Shadow once again picking up Spirit, but he will fight out of it with that boxing glove and a clothesline. going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Shadow. I'm going to request a trade. Too fucking bad. I have the last say. Kick to the gut by Spirit. Picking John up. Big suplex. And now Shadow looking to take advantage, but Spirit rolls over to the ropes. Request denied. Big boot misses by Shadow, and he ends up on the outside of the ring. Spirit with the stop sign heads to the outside, right to the top of the head of John Chambers. Chambers back up onto his feet, knocks the stop sign away. Sent hard into the barricade was Spirit. I got Theo on my side, so anything can happen. Says who? Says who? Shadow with the steel steps again. Both set of stairs now being technically used. John from behind, Russian leg sweep on the outside to Spirit. Yeah, well, if he's the king, then I'm the emperor. Is that how that works? I don't know. Kick to the gut by Spirit, and the fucking right hand to the head of Shadow. He might be knocked out. Hip toss by John Chambers. Taunting to the crowd. King of the North, exactly. I will always be higher than Theo. Remember when Jay Servo was the face of Malice? Good times. Used to be. Used to be. Theo who? I hardly know her? I'm so confused by that statement. I'm so confused by that statement. Shadow picking John Chambers back up. Yeah, Theo is one of our kitties. He's our black boy. That sounded fucking terrible. He's our black cat. Woof. Yep. Big fucking... Anyway, back to the match. Light tube to the back of the head of John. Shadow put on the long ladder. What will Spirit do? Spirit taking his time. Nothing happened. All right. I jinxed him. What's up, Amanda? Welcome in. Spirit taunting in the corner. John Chambers back into the ring. All three men back into the ring now. So Zero should make a cat cam. Dude, I wish I could. Everybody fucking says that. It's not that fucking easy. Shadow. Power bomb to John. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out again at 2 by John Chambers. Shadow going for the pin one more time. 1, 2. Another kick out by Chambers. I'm doing good. Thanks so much for asking. How are you? No, you Sandy? Sure. Honestly, I would accept that. Chambers setting up. Kick to the gut, looking for the pedigree. And hits it. That might be the end for Shadow. 1, 2, 3. And we are down to John Chambers and Spirit, who just got back into the ring. That's true. Shadow makes his way to the back as Spirit is being choked out by John. Rigged? How? Still moving stuff from the old apartment to the new one? That fucking sucks. Hopefully it's not much left. Spirit getting back up onto his feet. John has him up on his shoulders. Chambers drops him face first to the turnbuckle. John Chambers off the ropes. Don't know what he's thinking here. Heads to the outside. Grabbing the baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire. John Chambers to the ribs. Spirit sent over the top onto the long ladder. Will John Chambers actually do something about this? Moving does suck. It really does. I've done it so many fucking times in my life, man. It sucks every fucking time. Chambers from behind, grabbing Spirit, sending him over the top rope to the outside. Had a friend come over today, and we did a lot. Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. I love to hear that. Are you still doing shit tomorrow? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Spine buster on the outside. I moved everywhere when I was younger, so I'm happy I don't have to move anymore. I think, in total, I've moved 5 times, if memory serves me correctly. It's something like that. Maybe more, actually. John Chambers going for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. Only for a bit before I have to go into work. What time are you guys doing things? Kick to the gut. John looking for the pedigree. Chambers might have this one. 1, 2, 3. And John Chambers wins his first match of Season 3. Yeah, rigged, whatever. Rigged, whatever. Huge win for John Chambers here tonight. That pedigree put away a lot of people. Did John eliminate all 3 people? No, I think Shadow eliminated someone. I think Shadow eliminated Barry Barnes, right? I think. Possibly. Ooh, muffins. Muffin button. Every time I look up, Misfits always winning. That's not true. That is 100% not true. And here it is, the end of the match. Pedigree onto the barbed wire baseball bat. Beautiful, beautiful win for John Chambers here tonight on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice, 1-on-1, making her way to the ring with a record of 1-7, Luna Lovewell. Luna Lovewell debuted back in February of 2025. Creator is Little Tiny Chan, aka Artemis, and has a striker fighting style. Luna got her first win last week. Can she keep that momentum going and get her second here tonight? Thank you, my love. Hey! Hey! Get over here. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. In love with you. Mikai and Trappy going to Backlash. Oh, dude, that's so fucking cool. That's so cool. And I'm upset because the card looking not worth it, but we already got... What do you mean not worth it? John Cena versus Randy Orton, dude. What are you talking about? Next to the ring, with a record of 1-6, AJ Page. AJ Page debuted back in March on the 15th. Creator is Cal. Has a very fast-paced fighting style. Always brings the energy to ZWC. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Win yourself some points. John Cena and Randy Orton, that's the reason I got it. I don't want to see no Pat versus Gunther or Jay versus Logan. Yeah, that's fair. You set up the predictions, Shachi. You set up the predictions so that she didn't have to. Oh. I need Kai to witness the GOAT before he retires. That makes absolute sense. I totally get that. By the way, I just had a fucking, a realization. The next SummerSlam is going to be in Jersey. And the last time SummerSlam was in Jersey, I went to that SummerSlam. It was such a weird realization that that was the last wrestling event that I went to. And now I could possibly go to this one if, if it's not too expensive. Which, no, it looks like it's going to be. Does that mean Jay Swervo will make a WWE debut at Backlash? That'd be so fucking cool. Jay, at Backlash, make a sign for ZWC. Please, please make a ZWC sign and hold it up at Backlash. That would be so fucking sick. That'd be so fucking cool. Oh, I would love that. AJ Page with the advantage here on Luna Lovewell to start off. Has a good headlock. Gets hit with a backdrop though. Now Luna Lovewell looking to exact a little bit of vengeance here. Heads to the outside waiting for AJ Page to get up. AJ Page hit with a Hurricanrana. Beautiful springboard by Luna Lovewell. Now heads to the second turnbuckle. What has she got planned here? Meteora right to the fucking shoulders. And the basement dropkick to the side of the head. And put in our new CWC intro. That'd be crazy. Enzuigiri to the back of the head of AJ Page by Luna. Luna Lovewell waiting for AJ to get up in the corner. Putting her on the top turnbuckle. Luna Lovewell hit. Fires back though. Working the ribs. Getting up there with AJ. Dropping elbows to the side of the head. What is Luna doing? Luna Lovewell. Frankensteiner from the top. Holy. I'm 18 rows behind the announce table. But I got extra tickets so I can meet the wrestlers. Dude, that is prime real estate for a sign. That is prime real estate for a sign. Brother. You should tell them about ZWC then. Oh, that would be fucking crazy. Yeah, tell Xavier Woods about it. He fucking plays this game. Big knee to the gut by AJ Page. Who knows? That might get my foot in the door to become an announcer. If they see my shit, you never know. You never know. AJ, knee strike to the side of the head of Luna Lovewell. Jay, do it, please. Just give them a card with all of Zero's accounts. Imagine. Gonna put a sign of ZWC or you're fired from ZWC. Easy marketing. You're not wrong. Big shots by Luna. And a hip toss from AJ. AJ Page looking to drop a knee to the elbow of Luna Lovewell. That'd be so fucking nuts. I don't want to meet no Xavier Woods. I'm there for one person. Fair enough. AJ still with the advantage here. Taking Luna down. Looking to make her tap. But the ropes will break it up. Stomp to the lower back by AJ. Backing up, now back on the attack. Luna Lovewell trying to pick herself up by the ropes. Listen, man, all I'm saying is they need new commentary on SmackDown. That dude, not fucking Booker T, not fucking, what's his name, Wade Barrett, the other guy. He has no personality whatsoever. I'm just saying, AJ, 1, 2, kick out by AJ. That's what I meant to say. At the count of 2. I'll make a ZWC sign. I'm going to just have to scoot it in with the sign and Kai. Fair enough. Seriously, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, my love. AJ trying to get back up on her feet. Luna Lovewell waiting for her. They lock up. Lovewell sends AJ off the ropes. Jumps over. What is this? Huge tornado DDT by Luna Lovewell. And AJ Page rolls to the outside. You're not a... Well, technically, yes, you are. That's fair. That's fair. All right. I see you. Referee added 3 count. But we might go to SummerSlam since we canceled the WrestleMania tickets. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, dude, if you're in Jersey, fucking let me know. Sunset Flip Powerbomb by Luna Lovewell. Again, taunting AJ to get back up onto her feet. They lock up. AJ sent off the ropes. Hip toss by Luna. I forgot to say, yesterday I got the notification that my delivery is on its way, and it's supposed to be arrive between 4 and 11 of the 4th and the 11th of May. So I might get it tomorrow. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Luna again taunting AJ to get up. Springboard moonsault by Luna Lovewell. Luna going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that is all. Luna Lovewell on a bit of a streak right now. 2 straight wins here on Malice. Wow. As of right now, the cheapest tickets for SummerSlam are $200 each. Yeah, we're not going. Nope, we are not fucking going. 9.1k points goes to Kirochi. Damn, Kiro. Damn. Pablo! What's going on, Pablo? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. What a match for Luna Lovewell here tonight, though, man. Huge win over AJ Page. That brings her to 2-7 on her career and drops AJ down to 1-7. That's crazy. And there's the end of the match. Luna Lovewell 1, 2, and a 3. Huge win for Luna Lovewell here on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice. 2-on-2 tag team division. First out, making their way to the ring with a record of 2-2. The Half-Ton Sons, Jonesbro and Massimo. Half-Ton Sons. Is that a 3 or a 2? I think that's a 2. Two-time tag team champions created by Jonesbro, debuted 7/17/2024. That's a 3? My bad. 3-time tag team champions. A metric 2. If you got a pass, you can buy a ticket, you can go in the ring and create your own entrance IRL. That's fucking insane. That's nutty. Just round to the nearest 10th. And now we bring out their opponents. All the way from the Bronx, New York. Certified Steppas, Eli Young, and Brio. As I stated before, from the Bronx, created by Jay, the headline, Swervo, made their debut last month and have been doing pretty decent. I mean, a 1-2 record isn't bad by any means. Tonight they can make it a 50-50 split, so why the fuck not? Predictions are still going, ladies and gentlemen. Win yourself some points. 116 points on the Half-Ton Sons. Only 70 on Certified Steppas. Oh, dude, it's going to be sick. I can't wait to see it. 270 on Certified Steppas, 116 for Half-Ton Sons. The bell has rung, and we are going. Jonesboro lining up against Brio to start this match off. Jonesboro up against the ropes. Chop to the chest by Brio. Now working the leg around the middle rope. A doctor once told me if you gamble once a day in ZWC, it will keep the doctor away. I think that's how that goes. Maybe. All thanks to Chachi and Zero. What did I do? Roll up pin by Jonesboro. Almost gets it to reversed by Brio. Not even a 1 count. Brio, double underhook. German suplex, holy. Brio with control. Big shots to the ribs. Another shot. Ref, get out of my way. And a tag into Eli Young. When the GM pretends he's not in charge, I didn't do anything. I did nothing. Whoa! What a fucking springboard splash by Eli. 1, 2. Kick out 2 by Jonesboro. You rigged my match to make me lose, but you won again! So what the fuck does that mean? If you're champion again, how is it rigged? Just saying. 316 points on Half-Ton Sons. 270 for Certified Steppas now. Eli Young, springboard drop kick to the back of Jonesboro. Massimo wants in badly, but Eli Young will not let that tag happen. Eli Young running start. Knee to the fucking chest. And smushing the face of Jonesboro in the corner. Off the ropes he goes. Another big boot to the face of Jonesboro. Eli going for the pin. 1 and only a 1. Kayfabe. True. Do we need a kayfabe command? I think we might need a kayfabe command. I think we might. As if this fucking channel doesn't have enough fucking commands. Why not? Eli hit with the suplex. Jonesboro trying to fight his way back into this match. Probably needs a tag though. I'll be right back real quick. Not a problem. Finally adds a finish. Let's go. I'm going to put that message that Jay just wrote. Go for it. Massimo finally tagged into the match. Has Eli by the throat. Huge choke slam by Massimo. Should have been undefeated, but all because you losing and come up with a master plan. I have to work up a 5K points in 2 hours. As if you don't have enough. Please. Jay Swervo, how many fucking channel points do you have? How many? 1. Only a 1. Bo, thank you for the gifted sub over the AA. Thank you. I appreciate you, and I'm sure AA does as well. There we go. Don't pocket watch my points. I'm saving them for hard times. Jay, you have to have at least like 70K. If not more. Probably more. Damn! Brio tossed by Eli Young. Shoulder tackle to Massimo. I appreciate you, Bobo. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I'm backing up Jay on this. He spends his points. He does, but I'm sure only 48K. All right, he has 48K. 48K, dude. Wow, I haven't seen that fucking command in a while. Holy shit. What's up, Hunter? Welcome in, buddy. Brio and Massimo on the outside. Big shot to the bulbous gut of Massimo. The strength of Brio, but the reversal by Massimo. Grabbing Brio from behind. Another reversal, this time by Brio. Have 9.8K, and I'm trying to save up. Fair enough. Voting on the fucking predictions is a great way to get some points. What happened to the Hall of Fame class? Only one person was being entered. That's all. And I honestly don't know what to do about it. Like, how do we have a full presentation with only one person? And even still, how do we do a full presentation if we have more people? I don't know. He's always acknowledged. Everybody knows Chachi is in the Hall of Fame. Everyone knows Chachi is in the ZWC Hall of Fame. Very true. That's how I got my wealth. Yeah, Amanda's way up there. What's the count now? Referee at a 6 count. Clothesline from Brio, now at a 7 count. Brio needs to get Massimo back into the ring. Massimo needs to get in. 9 count and finally does. 220K is my queen guess. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's a damn good guess. 200,000? Holy shit. Massimo needs a tag badly and will get one. Jonesboro, the legal competitor, hits Brio with a spear. Broken up by Eli Young. You can call out anyone for titles anytime you want. It's true. Huge elbow drop by Jonesboro. You would have been in the ZWC Hall of Fame, but you pull a 2018 Triple H move. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Sheesh. It is a lot of fucking points. In comes Massimo. Again gets hit with a kick to the head from Brio. Not sure why Massimo would tag in after getting his ass handed to him on the outside. Double team move by the Certified Steppas. Eli Young. Axe handle right to the arm of Massimo. Uh-oh. Styles Clash by Eli Young. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out 2 by Massimo. Triple H made Roman Reigns lose his titles after winning it. Oh. Dude, you gotta let it go. Well, we know they won't pass 0 with channel points. He has unlimited. Bo brings up a damn good point. It's a good point, Bo. Pop-up powerbomb by Brio. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And that is all. Brio and Eli Young walk away with another win here on ZWC Malice. Huge win for the Certified Steppas over a very strong opponent in the Half-Ton Sons. They just defeated a 3-time championship team. That's crazy. Just like you beat your best friend's ass. Oh my god. Not even reading it anymore. Oh, Jay Swervo's been doing a heel turn. Swerve has been doing a heel turn. Double team move. Double axe handle to the arm of Massimo. Then the Styles Clash wasn't enough to put him away. And I skipped the end of the match. My apologies. Huge win by the Certified Steppas here tonight. Here we go. Our next match here on Malice. 1-on-1. Making our way to the ring first with a record of 0-6. Bo! Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Win yourself some points. Let's go. Bo makes her way to the ring. A former ZWC champion, a former Twitch champion, and a former hardcore champion. And she will get jumped by Carina before this match even starts. Now, as we all have seen, when you jump your opponent before the bell, nothing good comes of it. Before we move on into the ring and hear the bell. Here's Carina's little slideshow here, created by Crucifer, one half of the Toxic Symphony, showing her fucking style right now, and made her debut last month. How will she go tonight? Both women looking for their first win here tonight. Y'all saw nothing. I think Bo should be in the Hall of Fame. I mean, possibly. Did you see my this or that question? Was swimming in a pool or the beach? Definitely swimming in a pool, as long as it's private. If it's like my own personal pool, absolutely. Speaking of, I haven't gone swimming in years at this point. I fucking miss it. I really do. The match hasn't even started yet, ladies and gentlemen. They have not even entered the ring yet. Powerbomb on the outside by Bo. A lot of OG wrestlers will already be going into the Hall of Fame. Not many OGs are left, dude. And now both women enter the ring, and finally we will get the bell. Springboard crossbody misses by Bo. Knee to the gut by Carina. Working the leg of Bo now. Dropping a knee to the thigh. Swimming pool for sure. I love laying on the beach though. Fuck that. I hate laying on the beach. Being allergic to the sun is not fun, even though it rhymes. Absolutely not. Oh, dude, it was fantastic. Another knee strike to the face by Carina. Carina picking Bo back up. Boot to the jaw. Carina, who started this match off attacking Bo without even a single bell rung. Just a fucking brutal attack on the outside as Bo was making her entrance. And now 3 straight crossroads by Carina. 1, 2, 3, and that is all. Carina has broken the attack curse. Another loss for Bo. And we get these shitty ass fucking replays. Huge win for Carina, the first of her career here on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is for the ZWC Ironman Championship. Hello? Is for the Ironman Championship. I think I said that right. A new brain, obviously, because I just forgot what I was saying mid-sentence. Fantastic. Making his way to the ring first, the challenger with a record of 2-0, Adrian Gilbert. No, my love, I'm good. Thank you, though. Sorry. Adrian Gilbert, the creator, is Allie. One half of the Sinister Siblings. Made his debut on the 5th of last month. Now goes for his first ever championship shot. And this is an iron table match, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever puts their opponent through more tables at the end of the 15-minute counter will be your champion. 2,010 points on Squiddy. Nothing for Adrian Gilbert yet. And now we bring out our champion with a record of 3-0, Squiddy! You can do a multi-man Iron Man match. I didn't know that until I played online. I didn't know that either. I didn't know that. Squiddy is a 2-time Iron Man champion, a 1-time Ringmaster champion, and the creator is Real Squiddy. Let's get it. Squiddy defended his championship last month at Hostility against Tay Banks and proved why he is a champion. Let's fucking go.
Introducing the challenger. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 235 pounds,
Adrian has been on a roll since he has joined ZWC. Could tonight be the night where he wins his first ever championship?
228 pounds, the male champion squad.
I still love the name of this championship. Hand it over, Squid.
All for the right to claim the championship.
Let's get it. The bell rings, the 15 minutes have begun, and Adrian Gilbert comes out firing with a clothesline and a knee strike to the face. Squiddy back up on his feet, but for how long? Adrian Gilbert has been extremely impressive since joining ZWC. Kai up now, standing in his bed watching the show. I fucking love that. What's up, Kai? What's up, Kai, our #1 ZWC fan? Hell yeah. Forearm to the back by Adrian Gilbert, picking Squiddy up, leading him over to the turnbuckle, but a couple of elbows will get Squiddy out of it. Lock up again. Adrian Gilbert sent off the ropes, jumps over. Leapfrog by Squid. Squiddy. Fucking Spanish fly by Squid, and then a moonsault off the top rope. And do not worry, I will be calling out the time periodically throughout the match. Squiddy to the outside. Squiddy will be the first one to grab a table. Sends it in. Adrian Gilbert waiting for him. Nice neck breaker by Squid. Reversal by Adrian with a kick to the head. Big shots backing Squiddy up. Picking him up. What is... Oh my! Whew! Like I said, Adrian Gilbert is extremely impressive. And hits Squiddy with the table, now busting him open after throwing it at him. Throws it at him again, but Squid rolls out of the way, delivering shot after shot, grabbing Adrian from behind, hits him with a German suplex. Down to 13 minutes and 10 seconds. Squiddy tossing the table, dodged by Gilbert. Double stop to the chest from Squid. To the top rope, another moonsault by Squiddy. Squiddy going for a table, tossing it at Adrian Gilbert. You cannot even see that fucking Squiddy's bleeding, considering he's wearing a mask. Squid with the table, and he will set it up. Squiddy springboard, DDT, and through the table. I've lost control of the camera. No. 1 point for Squid. I hate that you lose control of the fucking camera. It's so stupid. So stupid. He's a menace for me. When I was fighting versus him, he was beating my ass. Like I said, Adrian Gilbert has been very fucking impressive, either in singles competition or in his tag team matches with Emerson Gilbert. It's been extremely impressive. But right now, he is down by 1 point with 12 minutes left to go in this match. Adrian Gilbert grabbing another table from underneath the ring. Squiddy with one inside, trying to set it up, gets hit with a kick from behind by Adrian Gilbert. Now Adrian with the table, hitting Squiddy with it one more time, tossing it at him again. Adrian, kind of have to put him through the table, not just hit him with it. Adrian Gilbert taking his time here, slamming Squiddy's face into the mat. Now going for the table once again. And now he will set one up. Adrian Gilbert down by 1. Waiting for Squid to get up. Off the ropes. Beautiful clothesline by Adrian Gilbert. Picking Squid up one more time. Needs to get him over to the table, and he will. For the tie. Reversal by Squiddy. Huge moment in this match. Oh, I thought Adrian was going through one more time. Still only 1-0 lead for Squid, your champion. There's something I want to keep on my mail call. What is that? Squiddy sets up yet another table. Nice standing moonsault. Squiddy up by 1, has Adrian Gilbert up against the table. Squiddy looking to make it a 2-0 lead. Has Adrian up and through. 2-0 for your champion. Springboard from the middle rope. Tornado DDT by Squid. Now Squiddy sent onto a table. Adrian Gilbert can make it a 1-point lead, but it seems like he might be a little concussed or confused. They lock up. Adrian Gilbert has the advantage. Looking for that shoulder breaker again. Beautifully done. The moves I want to keep and maybe the motorcycle entrance. That's not a problem. Not a problem at all. Gilbert has Squiddy up. Looking for a power bomb. 2-1 lead now with 9 minutes 30 seconds left. Adrian Gilbert looking for another table. 2-1 lead for Squid. Adrian Gilbert setting one up on the outside. Not sure why. That usually never works. Gilbert back into the ring along with Squid. Big uppercut. Right hand. 1 to the ribs. Make it 2. Adrian Gilbert trying to fight his way back into this match, but Squiddy with an inverted DDT puts a stop to that momentum. Squiddy to the outside. No doubt looking for another table. Might go for the one that's already set up, and he will. Under 9 minutes to go. Squiddy setting up the table on the outside one more time, because why not? Squiddy back into the ring. Gilbert to the outside. Both to the outside now. Squiddy with the advantage, picking Adrian up. Face first to the hardest part of the ring. Squiddy in complete control right now with 8:30 left. Headbutt into a backdrop. Squiddy has Adrian up on his shoulders, plants him down on the outside again. Only a 1-point lead between the two. Another headbutt into a backdrop. Adrian not doing well right now. There it is, the reversal finally by Adrian into a chop block to the back of the knee. Adrian Gilbert needs 1 point to tie. God damn. But needs to get a table set up in order for him to do it. Adrian Gilbert looking for the razor's edge. Has him up on the outside mat.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Jeez. Adrian again picking Squiddy up. Trying to take him over to the table. That was a long walk. Has him over it. Make it a 2-2 tie with 7 minutes 15 seconds left. Squiddy sent back in. Adrian will join him without a table though. And a gut check by Squiddy, sending Adrian to the outside again. Knee drop to the top of the head from Squid. I'm sorry that I cannot move the camera because this game has those problems. Both men back inside the ring. Stomp to the arm by Squid off the top turnbuckle and misses. Adrian back in control. Leading Squiddy over to the turnbuckle, makes him eat it.
Now this is a textbook example of
What is this? Forearm to the throat by Adrian. Goes for a stomp. Reversed by Squid, working his way out of the corner. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left in this match. Adrian back up. Huge lariat from Adrian Gilbert. And then stomps to the chest. What? Why is Gunther coming out? Why is Gunther out here? Gunther into the ring. Hello? And he's going after Adrian Gilbert. Why? Table in hand for Adrian Gilbert. Knocked away by Gunther. Reversal by Adrian. I don't know why he's out here, but he's gonna pay for his interference. Elbow drop by Adrian. Jey Uso made him go crazy. Adrian needs to pay closer attention to his actual opponent, though. ZWC WWE crossover. I hate when this shit happens, man. I hate it. Come on, Adrian. Pay attention to what you're doing. There we go. Big shot with the table by Adrian. I know. There should be a way to switch it. To make it only custom characters. Adrian Gilbert over the top. Taking Squiddy out. No, Adrian, stop. Let him go. This is going to cost Adrian the match, I'm sure. I swear it is. No, there isn't an option for that, sadly. Adrian, why are you wasting your finisher on Gunther? Squiddy on the inside, setting the table up. 4 minutes, 25 seconds left. Is this really going to end in a fucking tie? This is ridiculous. Pay attention to your actual opponent. Squiddy to the top. Double axe handle hits. He is beating the fuck out of Gunther. But that's not who he should be paying attention to. Hey, remember me? Alright, Gunther's finally making his way to the back. Good. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the match. We are still tied at 2, even after that interference from Gunther. Okay, that happened. Sure. Knee strike to the face from Squid. Squiddy, your champion, trying to retain his championship. Very close to losing it. Tie game right now. 3 minutes left. Adrian Gilbert still on the attack. Stomp to the arm. Knee to the back. Adrian Gilbert systematically picking Squiddy apart. Has another table. Knocked away by Squid. Grab his dick and twist it. Squiddy planting Adrian down on the outside. Now tosses Adrian back into the ring. One table already set up and waiting. Adrian back up on his feet. Squiddy has him by the throat. Hits him with a fucking choke slam. Just eating snacks, drinking water, and watching YouTube while watching the stream. Let's go. Squiddy looking to get the lead here. Has Adrian up, but Adrian makes his way out of it. Chop block to the back of the knee. It is safe to say that the next person to get a point might be your champion. Big shots from Squid. That one reversed. Adrian planting Squiddy down. 1 minute, 45 seconds left. Squiddy sent onto the table. Adrian Gilbert spine buster through, and Adrian has a 1 point lead. Table Ironman match. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Another table sent in by Adrian. Squiddy to the top rope, turns around. Double axe handle to the back of Adrian. 3-2 is the score. 1:18 left. Squiddy has Adrian up. Hangs him from the top rope by the throat. Now goes for the table. Adrian Gilbert trying to pick himself up in the corner. Chop to the chest. Now Squiddy putting him on the top rope. Squiddy, 55 seconds left. Squiddy looking for a superplex through the table, and we are tied again. Squiddy to the outside. We are tied at 3. Another table brought out by Squid. Adrian Gilbert to the top rope. Gets back down, now heads to the outside. Both men on the outside. 25 seconds left. Squiddy with the scoop slam. Picking Adrian back up. Squiddy, suplex. 15 seconds. Reversal by Adrian. Kick to the leg, kick to the stomach, another one, right hand, 5 seconds left, which means this match is tied, and we will go to overtime. Tables match, one-on-one, first point wins. We'll be right back. Holy shit. Holy shit. Nope, Squiddy does not retain. That is not how we do things here. We go to overtime in this bitch. Let's go. Where am I going? Hello? Entrances off for the championship. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, fuck. I didn't see that, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It'll probably be quick. And we continue. Tied at 3. Next point wins. Sudden victory here tonight for the championship. Squiddy with the moonsault. Stomp to the leg by Squid, driving the knee into the mat. Springboard by Squid, beautifully done. Oh, and actually, I just realized I can control the camera again. Squiddy working the neck of Adrian. Now the arm stomped to the elbow. And a stomp to the head. Who will be your champion? First point wins. Knee strike to the side of the face by Squid. Heads to the outside now, right back in. Squiddy, standing moonsault, beautifully done. Springboard, moonsault misses. Adrian Gilbert now in the driver's seat. Adrian Gilbert. Forearm strike to the face. Make it 2. Adrian Gilbert working the arm. Trying to wear Squiddy down. Raging out a little bit. Adrian Gilbert by the throat. Wow. Adrian Gilbert to the outside. Grabbing the table. Could this be the end? Dropping an elbow to the chest of Squid. Needs to get the table set up. Squiddy hit with a big kick to the lower back. WWE Backlash is next weekend. I know. It's fucking crazy. Squiddy with a gut check. Over the top into a cutter. Beautifully done. One table set up. Adrian Gilbert being led to that table. Leaned up against it. Squiddy might have this one. Squiddy through the table. And Squiddy remains your ZWC Ironman Champion. Wow. What a match between these two. I would not mind seeing that again. And there's the end of the match. Adrian Gilbert put on one hell of a show, but Squiddy still your Iron Man champion. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice. 1-on-1 Extreme Rules. First out, making her way to the ring with a record of 4-2, we have Sheku. Sheku, a former ZWC champion, lost that championship at Hostility. Your creator of Sheku is A-Money. This woman is on top of her game without a single fucking doubt. She is exciting to watch. No, you're wrong. No, there's no way. There's no way they're getting rid of Sorokin and Barzell. There's no fucking way. None. Hey, Vine followers, imagine. There's no way they're getting rid of Sorokin and Barzal. There's no way. I'm doing extremely well, Kurochi. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you're doing good. Facebook is truly trash. That it's not happening. There's no fucking way. Barzal, I can see, only because his contract is pretty up there. And, you know, it would be a move. It would be. But there's no way they're getting rid of Sorokin. No way. Who won the Ironman Championship match last night? Well, we don't talk about last night. We don't talk about last night. It's still one night. YouTube, you know nothing. If you want to know what we're talking about, come join us. What? Did we do the ticket from that match? Is it updated? Hold on. It is not updated. Hold on. Adrian Gilbert versus Squiddy, and Squiddy was your winner. Here we go. You're good. You're good. What? That 24-hour nap was amazing. Also, we got a Game 7 for hockey again starting right now. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Jets and the Blues are playing right now. That's going to be an insane game. I still can't believe the Stars fucking won last night. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Cal. Here we go. Extreme Rules match underway. Sheku against Jheri. Both these women, former ZWC champions. And I completely forgot to bring up Jheri's side panel card thing. And I apologize. Yeah, the Stars won. That's what I said, Dallas. Dallas won. We've never had physics. There was no reason that we can't have time travel as well. Fair. It wouldn't let me put my details of my character, so I'm going to tell you at the end of... Why wouldn't it let you... What? Why wouldn't it let you do it? I don't understand why. But yeah, we will be doing it after the show. 100%. Do not worry. Jheri waiting for Sheku to get back on her feet. Sheku with an amazing record so far since the start of her career here in ZWC. Jheri not too far. Actually, Jheri's record is virtually the same. She actually has one more win than Sheku with a record of 5-2. Scoop slam in the middle of the ring by Jheri, going for a quick pin. Doubt that it's enough. One, and only a one. Yeah, they did. Insane. Because I had to buy... Yeah, just do two separate messages. Just cut them in half. The Stars winning her, not because I'm a Navs fan, but because I I'm not. Because I'm not. Because I'm not. Because my brother-in-law is a Stars fan and been rubbing it in. Yo, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Let's go, Sheku from Kiro. Love that. Love that. But yeah, we will be doing your character live there, Marion. 100% right after the last match of the evening. Jheri sent into the referee. Now Sheku on the attack. Big boot putting Jheri down. Now working the arm. A stomp to the elbow. Thank you for the puffer fish, AJ. Welcome in, by the way. Elbow to the ribs by Jheri. From the middle turnbuckle. Tornado DDT on Sheku. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. ZWC, my bad. I was in a Fortnite game. Not a problem, Bobo. Not a problem. How are you, buddy? Let's go. The person I beat for the intergender title. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 again by Sheku. We have not seen anybody take on Sheku and do this well so far. Jheri doing extremely well. Big boot to the face. 1, 2, 3, and Jheri takes down one of the strongest women in ZWC. What a win for Jheri here tonight over fucking Sheku. Wow. And all of a sudden, Sheku's record not looking that great. A record of 4-3 now. Someone who has been dominating the women's division just got brutally assaulted and destroyed by Jheri. 1, 2, 3, a clean pin. Huge win tonight for Jheri here on Malice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice, a 6-man over-the-top battle royale. First, making his way to the ring with a record of 1-5, Notorious Trap. Trappy, a one-time hardcore champion created by Trappy and is the self-proclaimed, not official, GOAT of ZWC. Self-proclaimed sheep. And confirmed dick rider of Jay Swervo. Next out, making his way to the ring with a record of 1-5, Pablo Goldblum. Pablo, created by Pablo Goldblum, debuted the 5th of January of this year and has never won a ZWC title in his career. Mama Ray, thank you so much. I hope you have a fun time playing with the kiddos. Have a great time. And while Pablo makes his entrance, we gotta take care of some fucking business real quick. Hold on 1 second. There we go. There we go. A long overdue modding. And she will find out when she says it in the chat. Don't, you already said who it was. There it is. There it is. Brand new mod in the chat. Allie, thank you so much for everything that you do. We truly do appreciate you. Thank you so much. I could not ask for a better crew of mods, and you rounded out perfectly. Thank you. Next out, with a record of 1-4, Mikey. Mikey, a 2-time ZWC champion, 1-time hardcore champion, and a 1-time circus champion. A lot of gold has been around that waist. Can he make his way back into title contention soon? Hopefully. Hopefully. Attack only. I'm hyped too. I simply exist here. Shadow, you do not simply exist here, okay? You do not simply exist. Truly. See, you have a fucking command. That's more than what a lot of people have. Exactly. Everybody in here is in the circus fam. That's what's important. Next out, with a record of 4 and... Nope, sorry, I read the wrong one. Of 1 and 2, Crucifer! Shadow is not the stupid, he is the stupid. I'm not the danger. I'm not in danger. I am the danger. Yo, what's up, Sean? How's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Don't panic, chat. Ali is never gonna get a chance to ban anyone anyways, since anyone who messes with her will be banished by me instantly into the sun. It's facts. It's facts. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything, Marion. I look at everyone equally, regardless if they're fucking subbed or not. It doesn't matter. If you're here, you are equal to everyone else. That's it. And that, what Chachi said goes for any of my fucking mods, by the way. Kane Vashon, I hope I said that right. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome and thank you for this follow. I appreciate it. Sub or no sub, if you're here, your family. Olive Garden. 100%. Dude, seriously. Seriously. Hello from KCW EFED. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Yeah, 1 year, 2 months, 8 days. Jesus Christ. Next out, with a record of 1 and 2, your Malice GM0. Grazie, prego, prego. Chel's hot boyfriend. Fair enough. Fair enough. Zero comes into this match a 3-time hardcore champion, 5-time tag team champion, a 1-time ZWC champion, and a 1-time ring master champion. You want to talk about someone who has dominated the singles and tag team divisions. You're looking at him. Holy. A lot of gold around this man's waist. One half of the Misfit tag team with John Chambers. Just a winning pedigree. 4-0. I'm a 14-time hardcore champ all over the world. Sick. That's awesome. That's awesome. Double A has been following for 1 year, 4 months, 4 days, and 23 hours. God damn, Double A. I mean, that's fair, Chachi. That's fair. Look, I just put what the stats are, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying. Your card looks good too. Your card looks good too. Next out, with a record of 2-4, Jared Michael Grant. JMG, a former Twitch champion, debuted on the 17th of March last year. Creator is J-Rod Gaming. Stat card just secret. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. Kane Vachon, please do not promote other associations here, please. I would truly appreciate it. I got 3 boxes of Girl Scout cookies. Jay Swervo, why do you have 3 boxes of Girl Scout cookies? Why? By the way, welcome in. Here we go. 6-man over the top battle royale. JMG going after Crucifer first while Zero takes down Pablo Goldblum. Trappy off the ropes. Huge kick to the back of the head to Mikey. Just carnage in the ring as usual whenever we do these 6-man over the top battle royales. Thank you, Chachi. I appreciate you. Thank you. Stomp to the chest. Another stomp. Another stomp. Trappy completely obliterating the chest of Mikey. Hey, yo, you better share. Stomps to the back by Trap. JMG has Zero up on his shoulders. Big right hand to the jaw. Pablo sent over the top and gets right back in. Brought him in front of the class. You better have enough to share. Dude, I always hated that shit. Like, when I was in school, like, if somebody brought out, like, a pack of gum, they were like, oh, you better have enough to share. No, fuck you. Fuck you. This is mine. This is mine. That doesn't mean you can have any. Zero has Crucifer up, trying to get him up and over. Trappy holding on to the top rope will get back in. Zero trying to force Crucifer out of the ring with a boot, but Crucifer will fight back. Carina by Pablo Goldblum and a DDT on JMG by Mikey. Zero holding on, dodges a shot from Crucifer and gets right back into the ring. Shots from the top from Mikey on JMG. No eliminations yet. Off the corner goes Zero to absolutely nobody. Picked up by Pablo and slammed down hard. Crucifer under the bottom rope. Trappy off the middle rope. Basement Hurricanrana beautifully done to JMG. Springboard moonsault by Trappy. Pablo up against the ropes. Mikey looking for a quick elimination here. Has Pablo up, but he will save himself for now. And out goes Crucifer. We are down to 5. Big elimination by Zero. Hurricanrana from Trappy. Kicks the arm of Zero. Looks to go off the ropes. Interrupted by Pablo. Now Pablo looking to get Mikey up and over. Big shot by JMG to the face of Zero. Pablo not able to eliminate Mikey just yet. Trying to force him out with a boot. I'm ashamed to say I just found out to delete how to delete a message that's a mod. To be honest, I don't think I know how to do it either. I just know how to time people out. How do you do that? I always time them out for 10 seconds just to get rid of it. Yeah, that's what I thought you do. I didn't know you could actually delete it. I can work here. My mods are so good. JMG picking Zero back up. It's a show. Trappy off the ropes. Big shot by JMG. Now trying to eliminate Zero. Holding on for dear life. And he will save himself for now. JMG still trying to push him out. Zero fighting him off. Will get back in. Pablo under the bottom rope. Not sure where Mikey's going. Zero. Oh boy. Wow. Zero setting up now, waiting for JMG to get up, but interrupted by Trappy and put into the corner. Nice block by Zero, fighting his way out. Kick to the gut. Stunner by Zero on Trappy. Zero springboard looking for that tornado DDT. Not able to hit. No need to be ashamed. Doesn't matter when you learned it. All that matters is that you can now do it. Fair enough. Fair enough. What's up, Amanda? Welcome in. Mikey in trouble. If he gets flipped over by Trappy, that will spell the end of the night for him, and he will fight it off. Trappy busted open by a right hand from Mikey. Goes to the top rope and misses the diving fist. Trappy sent over the top and eliminated by Pablo. Now Pablo in trouble. Mikey has him up. Mikey has him over, but Pablo holds on once again. Big splash from Zero on J-Rod. Or sorry, JMG. My apologies. Somebody eliminate Zero. Of course you would say that. Pablo sent over the top again. JMG in trouble. Pablo the next eliminated. We are down to 3. Mikey helping Zero. Trying to eliminate JMG, and they will. We are down to 2. Mikey and Zero are finalists in this battle royale. Kick to the spine by Mikey. And a stomp to the ribs. Picking Zero up. Mikey showing off the strength. Planting him down dead center of the ring. Zero fighting back. Mikey in the corner, right hand from Zero, another one, and then a clothesline putting him down. Zero setting up here, looking for the stunner, kick to the gut, and hits it! Zero, big opportunity to put this away. Sends Mikey over the top rope, and eliminates him! Yeah, call it rigged, go ahead, riot all you want. Huge win for Zero here tonight. Go ahead. Call it rigged. Go ahead. There it is. The man just knows how to win. All right? He just knows how to win. We want a recount? You can't have one. Let's get through these replays. Trappy eliminated by Pablo and subsequently eliminated by Mikey. Stunner by Zero. And that would spell the end for Mikey. Tries to hold on, but eliminated right there by your winner, Zero. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice, 4-way table match. Let's fucking get it. Making his way to the ring first with a record of 1-0, Adrian Black. This is not Adrian Black's debut match. I completely forgot to change that. My apologies. It will be changed after tonight's episode. Standing at 5'10", 255 pounds, with the finisher known as the Blackout, Adrian Black makes his way to the ring for his second ever CWC match. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. I still have a little bit of coffee left. Not anymore. That bitch empty. I'm not gonna eat the mug, don't worry. CWC Malice Night 2 match card already better than WrestleMania Night 1 card. Man, we're trying to build the illusion or keep the illusion that this is in one night. For fuck's sake. Yeet, places down gently. Next out, with a record of 1-2, Neko Mata. Neko Mata, one half of Vivid Violence with Classic Spirit. Creator Classic Spirit debuted on the 5th of April this year. Neko is a fighter I'm excited about this matching up. I'm excited about it too. It's one night on YouTube. I'm off hard liquor right now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ladies and gentlemen, the predictions are live right now. To win yourself some points. 1,000 points on Nekomata. 10 for Saint. Nothing for Jaden Harper or Adrian Black just yet. Damn, this fucking entrance takes a little bit, doesn't it? Hero wants me to hydrate. I'm a thirsty bitch. That's on Chels. Never mind. Next out, with a record of 1-3, Saint. Thirsty lady. Thirsty lady. 1 point on Jaden Harper, 10 for Saint. 1,000 for Nekomata, nothing for Adrian Black. Saint comes into this match, one half of the Double Trouble Intergender Tag Team, created by Saint Luzon and debuted on the 5th of last month. That's weird, just like Nekomata. How strange. Let's drown him with water. Please don't. Yeah, I made sure nobody can do that to me anymore. Because back in the day, Mikey made me fucking do a hydrate over 100 times in one stream. So, yeah, no. No, never doing that again. No, thank you. $1,000 points now on Adrian Black. Predictions are almost locked, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck to whoever voted. Now making her way to the ring, her first singles match in Season 3, Jaden Harper. The creator of Jaden Harper is Noodles, a one-time tag team champion and one half of the Doomed Phalanx tag team with Skulls. GP getting the night off. Jaden Harper going at it alone. Just try keeping you hydrated for the night. Oh, trust me, dude. I drink a lot. A lot during the day. If I ever get told that I'm dehydrated, something terrible has happened. Truly. Speaking of, after this match, I'm going to have to use the bathroom. Thank you for the bonk, by the way, AJ. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First person to put somebody through a table will be your winner. Jaden goes after Nekomata while Adrian Black gets a DDT from Saint. Now a chop to the chest. X Factor already by Nekomata on Jaden. Is it bad if I can't tell you the last time I drank a bottle of water? Honestly, same. I don't drink water straight. I always put something in it, like some kind of flavoring or like iced tea or something like that. But there's always water involved. Yeah, bullshit, Jay Swervo. Nice try. Nice try. I hate the taste of water. I despise it. I fucking despise water straight. Unless we're talking about the Essentia bottled water that you can get from the store. That shit is so good. I mainly drink soda. I used to be like that. Now I drink mostly like flavored water or juice or something like that. Yeah, the good. Essentia water is fucking insanely good for it being water. Nekomata planting Saint down on the inside of the ring. While Adrian Black works on Jaden Harper on the outside. Besides my morning coffee. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I can't stand it. I'm going to teach you how to make some good water. How you going to make good water? How do you make good water? Uh-oh. Crucifer puts Jaden Harper through. Sorry, that's not Crucifer. My apologies. Adrian Black putting Jaden Harper through the table on the outside. And just like that, this match is over. It was fast as fuck. You're not wrong. That's the thing about tables matches. They could go extremely quick or take long as fuck. This one was the prior. Huge win for Adrian Black here tonight on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice, triple threat Hell in a Cell match. First out with a record of 1-1, Hero. Hero comes into this match, debuted here in ZWC at Hostility. Newest member of the Sussy Senseis, along with Joey and Chachi. And the creator of this character is Grandma Chachi. Let's fucking get it. I think it's a good song for ZWC because what ZWC do, set things off and ready to battle. I'm not going to add a song just for one line. Like, come on, dude. We know what the vibe is here. You know what the vibe is here. Next out, with a record of 1-2, Doom. Doom, a one-time hardcore champion. One half of the Desolation Tag Team with Demise. And created by me. Oh, yes he did. Yes he did. Many Men by 50 Cent. No. I have a question for me and chat. What's your question, my love? Doom, a.k.a. the mommy of ZWC, is ready for action. Singles action here tonight. Is that allowed? Last time I checked. I think. I need to check my script. And last but not least, with a record of 1-3, Violet. Violet comes into this match. She was the first ever women's Ringmaster Champion, member of the Certified Steppas, and created by Jay, the headline, Swervo. Would adding a live light show behind Zero for every character be overkill, or would that be fun? It would be a lot of work for you. That's all I'm saying. It would be a lot of work for you. SmackDown having a twerking song as their theme song. We're not fucking WWE now, are we? I mean, again, that would be a lot of work. That's a lot of work. But pretty lights, I know, I'm just saying. It would be a lot of work for you. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hell in a Cell triple threat float over. Suplex by Doom. Looking for a quick pin. Easily broken up by Kiro. Shot to the face by Doom. I believe, if memory serves... Nope, that's wrong. Nirvana was in a Hell in a Cell for her debut. Not Kiro. My apologies. But just to be fair, I like Megan the Stallion. I don't. Doom with a roll up. One. Only a one. And Violet kicks out. As long as I started the predictions earlier, I would be able to get it done. Fair enough. If that's what you want to do. If it's too much work, then we don't want to make you do it since it's too much. That's what I'm saying. I just don't want to overwork my beautiful girlfriend. That's all. I think for the 4th of July, Zero needs a real pyro. No. Absolutely not. No. Fireworks are illegal in New York, and I'm not looking to get a ticket. Absolutely the fuck not. No, no, no. Hero picking Violet back up on the outside. Not even sure where Doom is. There she is. Doom is stuck. And this is why we don't do Hell in a Cell matches. We can try to figure out for conflict on Wednesday if it's too much, and we'll 86 it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Zero literally on fire. That would be fun. That would make for a hell of a stream. Just me running around ablaze. No. But still, I understand why it would make good content. It would be good content. Daddy made you some content. Hero with the snapmare. Basement dropkick to the side of the head of Doom. Chops to the chest by Violet, but she gets hit with her jawbreaker. Hero sends Violet off the rope, not off the ropes, over the top to the outside. Now open wide. This fight's wild. Absolutely wild. And Zero said he likes Wu-Tang, so we can use that as a theme song. Wu-Tang, I don't really like Wu-Tang. I like some of their shit. I'm not the biggest fan, but I do like some of their shit. We love the chaos. Brace for chaos. Double suplex by Kiro and Doom. Kiro off the top rope and completely misses. Now from behind, Kiro grabs Violet, forearm to the lower back. Grabbing her again, another forearm to the back. Sends Violet off the ropes. Pop up, face first. To the mat goes Violet. Now Kiro, twist of fate on Doom. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Never mind. Only a 1. Only a 1. Kiro grabs Violet, trying to lead her over to the corner. Makes her eat the turnbuckle. Now putting her on the top. Kiro getting up there with her. Kiro, her Carina from the top. Goes for the pin. Doom back up on her feet quickly. Breaks it up before the count of 1. Now Doom. Right hand to the top of the head of Kiro. And a knee to the face as well. Violet sent off the ropes. Stops her momentum. Absolute fucking chaos. Flapjack by Doom on Kiro, who rolls out of the ring. Russian leg sweep from Violet. Doom trying to get back up on her feet. Violet grabbing her from behind. Forearm to the back. Doom turns it around on her and throws her over the top rope. Doom to the outside. Now back on the inside. Kendo stick in the ring from Kiro. Gets hit with a sidewalk slam though. Violet back up on her feet. Kick to the gut by Kiro. Planting Doom down with a spiked DDT. And then gets hit with a basement dropkick from Violet. Violet going to the top rope. Violet wants to fly. I don't know what that was, but it looked fucking sick. 1. And only a 1. Doom will kick out. Violet's been yeeted like 4 times. It happens. Kiro with the advantage. Violet back up on her feet. Chop block to the back of the knee of Kiro. Doom looking for the choke slam. Dodged by Violet. Wow. What a suplex by Violet on Doom. Now goes for the kendo stick. Right to the top of the head. Going for the pin. Kiro getting back into the ring. Will easily break it up before the count of 1. Now Kiro with the fucking clothesline. And a stomp to the knee of Doom. Working the arm now. Yeet. Off the ropes goes Violet. Jumps over Kiro. Tilt-a-whirl. Slam by Kiro. Now setting up, waiting for Violet to get back up on her feet. They lock up. Kiro leading her over to the corner. Face first into the turnbuckle again. Back elbow by Violet will get out of it. Doom back into the ring. Nice suplex by Violet, looking for the springboard, interrupted by Doom. Doom hits the tombstone pile driver. Wisely does not go for the pin though. Notice that Kiro is back up on her feet, now hits a backbreaker. Picks up the kendo stick, one shot to the top of the head and then drops it. Yes, I did see the good recipe. That's still not going to make me like water. Knee right to the face of Doom. Violet going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that is all. Violet with a huge victory in this triple threat Hell in a Cell match. Did not think it would end so abruptly, but Violet walks away with another win. Wow. Jay, I'm not going to boil my water just to drink it. I'm good. Thank you, though. The spike DDT by Kiro. Kendo stick used a few times. That suplex was beautiful. And here I really thought Doom had it right here. You boil some food to eat. Boil some foods to eat it, so why not water? Because I don't want to. I don't like water. I freeze my water so that I have it available for later. That's fair. And here it is, the end of the match. 1, 2, 3. And Violet is your winner here tonight on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Malice, please ignore the Elimination Chamber shit. We're still on Malice, alright? 6-man Elimination Chamber match. First out, making his way to the ring with a record of 3-4, Jacob Limestone. The bets are madness, holy shit. 13,942 points on Chachi, 20 for Leo Stark, 1 point for Tay Banks, nothing for anyone else yet. Jacob Limestone debuted in March of this year, a one-time hardcore champion, and the creator is Fight Trey Fight. What's your question, Jay? What is your question? Jacob Limestone will start off this match inside the pods. Who will join Jacob Limestone inside the pods for this match? Next out, we have the 7-foot-tall with the 7-foot-tall ninja. My apologies, 7-foot-tall ninja with the 4-2 record, Grandma Chachi. Chachi comes into this match a 2-time Ironman champion, a 2-time, or is that 3? 2-time Ringmaster champion, and a 2-time ZWC Men's champion. A lot of points up for grabs here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for this match. Chachi will start inside the pods along with Jacob Limestone, who will be the third to join them. And it will be the 3 and 4 Tay Banks. All right, fair enough. What do you think personally, which is your best work of ZWC out of all times you've been doing it? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a hard question. Tay Banks, creator Sean B. Movin, debuted in March of this year, has a ruthless fighting style. What would I say is my best work? Honestly, I would let you guys decide that, to be honest. I can't personally say what my favorite thing is I've done. I don't know. I would let you guys vote on that and say what you think is your favorite thing that we've done in ZWC. Personally, that's what I would do. Episode 100? That was a damn good one. Episode 100 was fucking sick. Hunter! What's going on, Hunter? The debut of the 2 shows? Ooh. That's a good one, too. That is a good one. You're not wrong. Who will be the last person to start in the pods here in this match? We already have Tay Banks. We already have Jacob Limestone and Chachi. Last but not least, starting in the pods will be AJ Black, which means Leo Stark and Ivar will start this match off inside the ring. Wrong thing. Hold on. AJ Black comes in at a height of 6'7", 285 pounds, debuting last month and has a powerhouse fighting style. I think for a special episode, we should use the old ZWC arena or show for one night for both shows. If I still had that arena, I would say yes, but maybe I could recreate it. You never know. You never know. Listen, episode 200 is right around the fucking corner, ladies and gentlemen. Just saying. It's coming. Might have to wait for that. I don't know when exactly that's going to be, but it's coming. It's coming. All right, let's bring out our 2 competitors that will start inside the ring. Is it? I gotta figure out how long it's gonna take. I don't know. And here we have the 2 and 4 Leo Stark. Leo Stark, former tag team champion with Jay Storm, creator Leo for life, and he debuted in December of last year. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna be on it. If I'm not, I'm gonna sneak on set and swerve kick everybody. Trust me. For episode 200, I already have this planned out. For episode 200, every single wrestler on the roster at that time will be included. There will be no brand split. It will be one whole show with every single wrestler. Okay? Don't you worry about that. And yes, that is our next PLE, May 31st, the very last day of the month. And we have it. Man, Surge is going to be great. I cannot wait for Surge. Next out, with a record of 3-3, Ivar. A one-time ZWC champion, one-time hardcore champion. And the creator of Ivar is Veiled Shadow. Let's go. Spoiler alert, episode 200, I get that ZWC championship. Imagine. You know what we could do? For episode 200? We could do a Royal Rumble. And whoever wins the Royal Rumble can be our new champion. It's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. Yeah, it's Surge already, man. It's already time for Surge. Ow. I claimed spot 30 in advance. Absolutely not. It is all random. No, sir. That would be cool. I think that would be sick. That'd be really fucking nuts, honestly. Alright, here we go. Elimination Chamber time. Ivar will start off against Leo Stark. Leo, god damn, that's a way to start the match. Holy shit. This Malice is technically episode 155. Oh my god. That's fucking insane. Leo Stark going for the pin, only gets a 1 count. Ivar back up on his feet, put into the corner. Leo Stark turns him around, wrapping his leg around the rope and kicking his Achilles tendon, it looked like? Maybe. Lost your title last year at Surge. Will history repeat? Will it repeat? Not including pay-per-views. Do you guys think we should count the pay-per-views? I don't know. It's a possibility. We could. It would only add what? Fucking 12. It would only add 12 episodes. Hunter says no. Fair enough. We haven't been. It's 155, not including pay-per-views. No, there's secret shows. Fair enough. Now that's a tradition. Fine, then we will not count the pay-per-views. Therefore, we have 45 episodes left until episode 200. That is not that long, guys. That is not that long. Leo Stark grabs Ivar, tosses him into the ropes, ducks under, Pele kick to the top of the head of Ivar. Leo Stark in the corner, waiting for Ivar to get back up. Basement super kick. My God. Where is Leo Stark going? Your opponent is in the ring. Comes right back in, giving Ivar enough time to regain some consciousness. Doesn't matter, though. Springboard moonsault, twisting and turning in midair. Why not? Goes for the pin, 1, and only a 1. See how he just says we were going to see if I'm going to lose my title and rubs his hands and smiles? I did no such fucking thing. And we will have a new member of this match coming in. Who will it be? It is... Who is that? Tay Banks, the next man into this match. As Leo Stark tries to make Ivar tap here, dead center of the ring. And Ivar does tap. Holy. Now Tay Banks going after Leo, who has the momentum right now. Gets off a couple of elbows to the midsection of Tay Banks. Right hand kind of does nothing except fucking piss Tay Banks off. I want to talk to the higher boss. I'm going to be the Karen of ZWC. You're speaking to him. October 8th, 2025. Jesus Christ. 1. Only a 1 for Tay Banks. Tay pushes Leo Stark away. Kick to the gut. Big right hands by Leo. Pushed away again by Tay. His speed against size right now. Tay has Leo up. Hangs him from the top rope. Tay Banks stomped to the inner thigh of Leo. Now walking over him. The audacity of Tay Banks now going for a pin. 1 and only a 1. AJ Black, Jacob Limestone, and Chachi all chomping at the bit to get into this match. Leo tossed across the ring by Tay and then walked over again. Tay Banks has no respect for Leo Stark here. Double underhook, picking him up, planting him down with a power bomb. Tay going for a pin. Will it be enough? Not even close to a 2. Tay still with control though. Kick to the gut. Picking Leo up. Leo going for a ride here. Power bomb. Picking him up again. A second. Do we have a third? A hat trick of power bombs by Tay Banks. Leo pushes him away, trying to get some momentum back into this match. And in 10 seconds, we will have another competitor joining us here. Who will it be? Off the ropes goes Leo. Next wrestler in will be Chachi. The 7-foot-tall ninja makes his way in. Pinfall attempt by Leo. Kick out at 1. And there is Chachi interjecting himself into the match, but Leo has him up, plants him down, goes for a quick pin. 1, 2. That is the second time that has happened to Chachi in Elimination Chamber matches. That is the second fucking time we have seen that happen. How? 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 I'm so confused. Justice for Chachi, indeed, dude. Indeed. Mempho Gamer, thank you so much for coming in and following. I appreciate you. How are you tonight? It is tradition. Chachi, I'm never putting you in an Elimination Chamber match ever again. That's just not going to fucking happen. Leo Stark picking up Tay Banks one more time, turning him around with a shot to the face. Picking Tay up, planting him down on the outside. I say Chachi gets revenge. 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Tay Banks. Just turn heel, put it on black and white, and fuck everything up. I mean, Tay being pinned again and is eliminated right as we get another competitor into this match. And it will be AJ Black. AJ Black goes right after Leo Stark, turning him around, forearm to the back of the neck. I mean, Chachi, if you want to, it's up to you, dude. It's up to you. I will be right probably back. I gotta do something real quick. Not a problem, Marion. Not a problem.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Okay. AJ Black going for the pin. No need to delete that. Nothing bad was said, but that's just a very strange message. AJ Black goes for a knee to the side of the head. Dodged by Leo Stark and sends AJ into the fence. I say after this match, Chachi needs a fair one-on-one. Possibly. Liked your content and set up with the nice wrestler profile content. Good stuff. Thank you so much, Mempho. I appreciate you. Thank you. Great commentary, by the way. Thank you. Q-Von? I hope I'm saying that right. Q-Von, I think. Or I could just go with Batman. No, I ain't going to turn. I'm ZWC for life. Fair enough, Chachi. Singing in the shower or singing in the car? Singing in the car. It's more my vibe, honestly. Big shots to the knee by Leo Stark. AJ Black writhing in pain. Now gets a reversal off kick to the head of Leo. 1 second. What? Oh yeah, we still have fucking Jacob Limestone to come in. AJ going for the pin, gets a 1, and that is all. Car for sure, absolutely. Absolutely. Glad someone understands. I mean, I understood it. It's just a very odd first message to come in with. AJ Black putting Leo down. Is that enough? 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Leo. Leo Stark started this match against Ivar and has eliminated everyone so far. Call me however it looks like it's pronounced. I think it's Kuvan. Or Kuvan? Kavan? Could be Kavan. I'm going to go with Kuvan. No, Kavan. Kavan. Kavan? Kuvan? Kuvan. I'm going to go with Kuvan. My brain's going to melt. And in 10 seconds, Jacob Limestone will be joining us. But hold on. Down goes Leo Stark. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 again by Leo. Jacob Limestone now into this match gets hit with a neck breaker. He can't beat me? Who can't beat me? Well, what did I miss? I know it. I know how it's spelt. I can read, but I don't know how it's pronounced. Leo Stark going for a pin. Doesn't even get a... Did he get a 1? Didn't even look like a 1. Chachi should join the dark side with me and Jay Swervo. Fair enough. Fair enough. What did I miss from Kiro? He can't beat me. I don't know what that's from. Leo Stark only gets a 2. Quavon? Am I saying it right now? Oh, you were talking to Jay. I got you. Quavon? I think that's right now. I don't know how to spell it either, and it's my middle name. Fair enough. I'm being completely honest. My birth certificate has a typo. Sick. That makes you different, and I like different. Leo Stark finally eliminated from this match. We are down to Jacob Limestone and AJ Black. Jacob Limestone tosses AJ over the top rope. Both men on the outside now. Jacob Limestone climbing up. Both men climbing up. Oh, please don't fucking glitch. Please don't fucking glitch. Because I said boo heel turn, boo turn heel, beat Joey and Kiro's at, oh, I didn't even see that. Another didn't you follow already? Oh no, you commented before you followed. My apologies. Thank you, Quavon. I appreciate you. Alright, we're gonna have to fucking intervene here. Boy, I love when this game just says, no, I'm gonna fucking do this shit. How do I even... There we go. Is that down? Okay. I think we're good. Hopefully. They chatting. There we go. No, don't climb back up, you idiot. There we go. Okay, both men fell. We are at an even playing field. We're good. AJ Black turning Jacob over. Goes for the pin. 1 and only a 1. I know, he was so stupid. So fucking dumb. Damn! Jacob sent hard into the fence. Picked up onto the shoulder. Backbreaker by AJ Black. Now he ascends the fence. What? No.
You don't win Elimination Chamber by playing it safe, Cole.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Hold on. No. We got this. No. I'm gonna do the right thing.
after suffering a crash landing like that.
And AJ comes in. They're in separate corners. And now they can continue. Even Steven. They're doing it to annoy me. You're not wrong. Prime hangout spot, truly. Jacob Limestone going for the pin. 1 and only a 1. Where are you going? Get back in there. Thank you. Thank you. They lock up. AJ Black with the advantage. Picking Jacob up. Reversal by Jacob. Goes for a roll-up pin. Not even a 1. Not even a 1. Don't you dare call it rigged. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Big kicks to the face by Jacob. Beckoning. Pleading for AJ to get back up onto his feet. Right hand kick to the gut. Face buster by Jacob. Jacob going up top. Wants to fly. Frog splash hits. Is that all? 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by AJ Black. Every time you touch something you got no business touching, they lose. Listen, I had business touching it or else we'd be stuck there. And a curb stop by Jacob. Again, 1, 2, 3. And Jacob Limestone, even though it says Limest, is your winner. If I didn't get them off the fence, we would have been stuck there all fucking night. So what the hell do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What is it that you would like me to do? So what happens to the points? What do you mean what happens to the points? Oh, they go poof. They go poof. Nobody gets them. Nobody gets them. Let me add this match to the ticker. Jacob Limestone is your winner. There we go. Cool. Points go poof. Points done vanish. Let us be stuck like the wait. Let us be stuck like the girl be stuck in the dryer? Are you talking about help me step bro, I'm stuck? I'd like you to give me a high five. That's what I want. I can't do it from here, but I would love to give you a high five, bro. Huge win for Jacob Limestone here on Malice. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening, triple threat elimination match. Make your way to the ring first with a record of 2-5, Emerson Gilbert. Emerson Gilbert, a 2-time ZWC champion, 2-time Twitch champion, and created by our newest mod here in the circus, Allie. Let's fucking get it. Allie, I hope you liked your side panel. Personally, it's one of my favorites, truly. I love the font that I gave you. It's very much deserved. Very much deserved. You know what would be really sick? If, like, I took, like, the actual, like, the Emerson Gilbert font thing that I made and just have it flash across the screen. That'd be really fucking cool, too. Next out, with a record of 2-6, Selena Rose. Yeah, that's not going to be fun, Allie, truly. Truly. Selena comes into this match a former OTT champion, debuting back in February of this year, and her creator was Leo for life.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
And last but definitely not least, one of the most feared women in ZWC with a record of 2-4, Psyche. What up, Trappy? What's going on, buddy? Psyche, a one-time former ZWC champion, a former circus champion, and a former ring master champion. A huge winning pedigree for this woman right here. Former everything champ. One of the longest tenured women of ZWC. Has one of the best track records, and like I said before, is feared among the other women of this industry. No, baby, I'm good, thank you. Thank you, my babes. Let's get it. Triple threat elimination. Selena Rose goes right after Psyche to start off, now going after Emerson Gilbert. Plants her down face first, turns her over, going for a quick pin. One, and only a one. Now Psyche looking to take advantage. Schoolboy roll up. Not even a one count. Emerson to the outside, already looking for a weapon. Probably a smart move. Comes back into the ring with a kendo stick. Psyche eats the shot, but cannot eat the second one. Now Emerson going after Selena as well, going for a quick pin. All three women looking for those quick pins here. Not even a one count for Emerson. Psyche, uppercut to the jaw of Emerson Gilbert. Working the arm now. Selena Rose with a big boot to the face of Psyche. Now from the middle turnbuckle, arm drag takedown into a drop kick. Beautifully done. Selena Rose showing off her agility, now gets sent into the ropes. Bear hug suplex by Psyche. Emerson to the outside. She's trying to regain her composure as Psyche works on the arm of Selena Rose. Anyone that voted in the predictions, good luck. This is our final match of the night. Emerson won, and only a one. Kick to the head by Selena. Emerson right back up to her feet though. Basement drop kick to the knee, dodged. Looking for that tornado DDT out of the corner was Selena. Big shot to the ribs to Emerson. Nope, I'm not dropping any frames. We shouldn't be lagging at all. I think it's just you, Trappy. Selena going for a pin on Emerson, one, and only a one. Chop to the chest by Selena on Psyche now. God damn, nice Russian leg sweep by Selena. Yeah, I think it's just you, Trap. Off the ropes goes Selena, ducking under was Emerson. Knee to the face. Now Psyche from behind. Headbutt to the back of the head of Emerson. And goes for the pin on Selena. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Selena Rose. Emerson Gilbert once again looking for another weapon. Finds another kendo stick and brings it into the ring. Forearm smashes to the face of Selena by Psyche. And there's Emerson with the kendo stick to the back. Down goes Psyche, rolls out of the way of that one. Spear by Emerson. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Psyche. And there's Selena Rose taking advantage. Kicking Emerson in the head. Ripcord knee to the face by Selena. That's because I don't have Wi-Fi connected yet in the new place. Fair enough. Fair enough. All three women to the outside now. This is not falls count anywhere. You have to get your opponent back into the ring in order to eliminate them. Emerson has Selena Rose by the back of the head, lets her go, now locks up with Psyche and gets sent hard into the ring post, and Psyche short to follow. Selena Rose picking Psyche back up. Big boot to the face of Selena by Emerson. Psyche sent running on the outside. Emerson getting on top, raining down the shots to the face, and then a stomp to the ribs. Getting on top again. Interrupted by Selena Rose. Emerson picking Psyche up. Nope. Forearm to the back. And a clothesline from behind by Selena. Emerson gets back up. Her and Selena back into the ring. Psyche still on the outside. Emerson off the second set of ropes. Stops her momentum. Ducks under that shot. Cannot dodge the others. Psyche back into the ring as well. Now all three women back in. Elbows to the ribs by Psyche to Emerson Gilbert. Kendo stick to the top of the head of Psyche, busting her open. Now Selena has Emerson up. God damn. 1, 2. Only a 2. Only a 2. I just noticed, why is your tags say ADHD, dyslexia, mental health, and English? Because that's what I have. I have ADHD. I have dyslexia. I'm concerned about my mental health, and I'm English. Well, I speak English anyway. DDT by Selena. And Psyche will roll out of the ring. Gets right back in, though. What's English? Something that a lot of people in here struggle with, actually. Marion, welcome back. How are you? Elbow to the face by Selena to Psyche. They lock up. Send Psyche into the corner. Big elbow to the face. Forearm to the face by Emerson. And a rolling kick to the back of the head. Emerson going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Selena. Psyche setting up here. Selena Rose in trouble. Dodges though. Kicks to the leg. What's up, Big Tex? How's it going, bud? DDT by Selena Rose. Chair in hand for Emerson. Drops it and gets hit with a Sister Abigail from Selena Rose. 1, 2, 3, and Emerson Gilbert is a first eliminated. Selena Rose takes down Psyche as well. Getting on her back. What is this? Big forearm shots to the back of the head. Doing okay? Just chilling? You love to hear it. You love to hear it. Emerson Gilbert makes her way to the back as Selena Rose makes Psyche eat the turnbuckle. Taking her out. Scoop slam. And now Selena will go to the top rope. Wants Psyche up. From the top. Completely misses. Psyche back in control. Puts Selena into the corner. Picks up the kendo stick. Right to the ribs. No one bet on Selena? Kind of a stupid move, honestly. In a triple threat, you never know. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Psyche going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Psyche has a huge victory in tonight's main event. Wow. Huge win for Psyche here tonight. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. It's free, so why the fuck not? I can't think of a reason. I hope you all have a fantastic day, night, evening, whenever time you're watching this. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which isn't much. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.